I swear to God, if this moves one more time. Hello, guys, girls, and non-binary pals, and welcome back to Percy Jackson and the Olympians Season 2 reactions. Yes, I am so excited for this episode. It is Christmas Eve. Happy holidays. Christmas Eve, Percy Jackson episode. And then next week, New Year's Eve, Percy Jackson episode. The grind never stops. Today we're watching episode 4, Carisse Blows Up Everything. Shares a title with chapter 11 of the book. Things I saw about the episode. I saw spoilers. I didn't want to see spoilers. I saw that Thalia shows up. In my last video for episode 3, I mentioned Demigod Diaries, so we might actually get a Demigod Diaries flashback on screen. And I saw it and I didn't want to see it. Another thing I saw, I once again didn't look at Twitter, but the people that saw the episode in early screenings said that there's a particular line, a Percabeth line, that is like so impactful and it's nothing like the fans have ever heard of. I cannot wait to hear this line. Those are the things I saw about the episode. I saw that Thalia was in it, and I saw that there's a line that could alter the course of Percabeth or something like that. Let's watch. Before we start the reaction, okay? Play pause. I'm selecting play pause. Spacebar.
3.
Okay, beautiful. Let's watch.
They're not gonna fight.
Can't get over old Chris being in Luke's army. This is so dark. I know that at some point Percy tells Annabeth, hey, let's go make the impossible, do the impossible. If that's the line, I'm gonna be disappointed. Annabeth flashback early? Great shot. This is gonna sound racist. I'm Hispanic. It doesn't make it any less okay. Cancel me. It's fine. Is this young Annabeth or young Thalia? I'll figure it out. That's Annabeth. Annabeth? Yeah, that's Annabeth. Stupid. Why did I ask that? I'm so stupid. Luke literally said, Thalia and I used this hideout before. God, I'm so stupid. Literally, why did I ask if that was young Annabeth? That looks exactly like Leo. Oh my god. Luke and Annabeth flashback early. Don't do this to me. I'm gonna become a Luke apologist. I was already kind of on the fence about that. My last rant, that's basically what I said. Don't turn me into a Luke apologist. Please, please don't do it. Thalia early? Wait. Did they go back to camp? Where was this hideout?
I fixed it. Already?
Look at that. Walker's hair is short again. I love continuity.
Annabeth said you're dangerous. I don't like her talking about you like that.
Oh my god, Tyson! Stop! What a shot.
I was handed a prophecy that made me afraid I was going to lose the person that matters most to me.
Sally?
But it didn't go that way.
Sally is the person that matters most to him. And you shall fail to say what matters most in the end. I didn't need this today. It's Christmas Eve.
Do you want to know what it is?
The smash cut 8, them acting like brothers. I love them so much. It kind of like continues off the point I made in either episode 1 or episode 2. Percy seems a lot more accepting over the fact that Tyson is his brother. But they showed Thalia with the Cyclops early, so we might get to know Tyson in this episode too. Cunt. I love her.
And don't even try to lecture me on the rules, smart girl.
Smart girl? Tiny Thief musical mention? Ares literally guided her to Percy? Ares sucks. He's being a lot more helpful to Clarice than Poseidon ever was to Percy. Ares good father? Question mark?
Are you gonna surrender the coordinates? Or do we have to take them by force?
She's a baddie. Oh my god.
Single combat. Same way I beat your dad.
Season 1 callback. Ares fight callback.
Single combat!
With his daughter? Show, you outdate yourself.
How do you know it's the right choice?
Honestly, because it's yours.
Is that the line? Oh my god. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. It's gotta be the line. And he's like genuine about that. He stands with her. Oh, siren scene. Siren scene is gonna hit so different.
But I got this. Wait,
What?
Claudia's charm. No. I lost it.
I love 7-year-old Annabeth. I love her so much. No. The implications?
If you think about the implications.
Could that be Poseidon dragging Annabeth to Percy? Or could that be Poseidon trying to tell her that Luke can still be redeemed and he's not entirely lost? Poseidon? Why would he give her back the bracelet? I think that means that Poseidon could see a lot of Luke in Percy. Especially like younger Luke that just wanted to trail off on his own. This could also be like how Luke was in the flashbacks. Could allude to how Percy was in season 1, pre-quest, and then meeting Annabeth and actually befriending her and working with her instead of trying to be against her is what ultimately ended up driving them closer together. I might actually take back the thing I said about Poseidon not helping.
I wonder how close we are to the Sea of Monsters.
130 nautical miles. 131, actually.
How do you know that?
How do I know that?
Dad.
Dad! I'm gonna do something I never thought I'd do, but in the movie, when Percy uses his nautical powers and we see it on screen, that's good. Will the show take that same route? I don't know. But I said Dad. These my brothers. I'm a cabin 3 person. I'm in cabin 3. Oh my god. I love them. The way Tyson was like, Dad, duh. Like, no shit. Like, of course it was Dad. Tyson, he knows who he is.
I want him to know who he is before your family tries to tell him who they want him to be. He is better than that. He has better things in him.
One day when he's ready, when he knows who he is and where he belongs, and fate has revealed to him his true path. On that day, I'll be right by his side.
What if the power kicked in the minute Poseidon returned the bracelet? Comes back, bracelet comes back, bracelet comes back, comes back. The hippocampus! The hippocampus has a bracelet? Oh, that could be funny. They get on the hippocampi, and one of them talks to Percy and is like, hey, by the way, give this to your friend. Hey, by the way, you dropped this.
So you messed up.
So, you got detention. You screwed up.
That's where my family's going, even if we don't like it.
I love her so much. This is the folly I wanted to see.
If I can just think 6 steps ahead, I can save you. But it's never gonna be the big impossible choice I have to outthink.
That's the line. She's trying to save him? She's trying to save him. Oh my god. She thought about the implications. She doesn't want to lose him, but she knows about the implications.
Oh my god, I didn't think about it!
Her trying to let go of Thalia and of everything she thought was going to slow them down is what ended up bringing her closer to Percy. That's why the bracelet keeps coming back. No way.
It only took me 2 days to see how special you were.
It took him 2 days? Oh my god, it took him 2 days!
The trial of choice. A rock and a hard place.
5 Sauce mentioned the space between a rock and the hard place.
A lot of the stuff we do because of our parents. Whether we know it or not.
This episode should have been called Percy Gives Everyone a Pep Talk. Because dang, first Annabeth and now her. Big back. Oh my god.
Today, we sail into glory!
Oh, Oh, she is so scared. She's trying her best to hide it, but she is scared for her life. Oh my god. Dior did a great job. I'm sorry I'm not saying anything. I'm so locked in.
If I speed up the current, I can slingshot out the other side.
In just a few moments, you'll be tilted back and facing the sky. He said slingshot. I had to. Whoa.
More power! Yes, brother!
He knows who he is now. He knows who he is now. You know what would be so sick? If the fight stops, they go through, and he comes back dry. Wouldn't that be so sick? Help me close the bag, but sir, it's too late. We can save whatever wind is left to use another day. What a shot. No way. What a cliffhanger. Everyone's split up. This is how Percy and Annabeth end up at Cersei's Island. How does Clarice survive that? How does Tyson survive that? Tyson, he's fireproof. How the fuck did Clarice survive that? How will Percy drag Annabeth into Cersei's Island with him? Or do we cut to Percy already appearing in Cersei's Island and he sees Annabeth there because she was already there? Really good episode. So good. Literally, like, nothing happened. It was mostly filler. It was good filler. Percy trusts Annabeth with his life. Oh my God, their fatal flaws: pride, loyalty. Percy will never let anything happen to her. He trusts her with his life. Pride, her thinking about trying to save him first. Pride is a damsel in distress. It's jumping back at her. It's trying to be right about everything. Pride. The helm? What the fuck is the helm doing there? Yes. Siren scene next week. Pretty good episode. I didn't really have much to say because it was all filler. I feel like last week's episode was a lot more character driven. That's why I have a lot more to say. I don't know if this is my favorite episode. It's up there. It's so good. I really enjoyed it. Thoughts? Clarice, highlight of the episode. Dior killed it. Flashback Luke was also really interesting. Flashback Annabeth. I loved her. I loved young Annabeth. Thalia, really glad to see her. I love her accent. I love her. I'm like very attracted to her. I love her so much. Effects. All in all, during the Sea of Monsters scene, they looked good. Could they look better? Yeah. Percy finally embracing who he is and finally using his abilities in full bloom for the first time was so interesting. I love this show so much. So that was my reaction to episode 4 of season 2 of Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Carisse Blows Up Everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. I have a couple of contenders over what the line could be. It could be, I wanted to save you. I don't know if that's the line. If Percy agreeing with Annabeth's choice just because it was Annabeth's choice, that could also be the line. Or it could just be a let's do the impossible. If they use the impossible as a theme for Percabeth, we all know who's going to be playing Annabeth's dad. Symbolism.
To understand what I'm about to tell you, you need to do something first. You need to believe in the impossible. Can you do that? Good.
The impossible, the unthinkable, the impossible. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you back here next week, New Year's Eve, for episode 5. Peace out, Girl Scout. Goodbye.